gang. Test 1 2 1 2. Let's hit up the Discord right quick. Turn my computer up. Alrighty, gang Minecrafters, we are about to go through this new snapshot that just dropped. Thank you, that's good. Alright. Turn that down. Let's go ahead and we can start reading it. I'm trying to get myself set up here completely. Make sure everything can be heard correctly. Alright, test 1 2 1 2. Yeah, my voice is really low, it sounds like. Test 1 2, test 1 2. I think that sounds pretty good. Gang Minecrafters, it's your boy MC Rap. Let's go ahead and start reading this. This is Minecraft Snapshot 23W07A. We can already see we got the cherry blossoms, we got the sniffer, and we got archaeology in the picture. So that's definitely what we'll be expecting to find at some point. This week we're bringing you the sniffer, archaeology, and the cherry blossom biome as experimental features in the 1.20 update. Changes for the 1.19.4 release include interaction entities and updates to jukeboxes and horse breeding. Okay, that's interesting. Something about horse breeding may be changed. I believe the 1.19.4 is the experimental features for Bedrock, if I'm not mistaken. So hopefully they have some descriptions about that. And updates to jukeboxes. Let's see. Changes. Jukeboxes have changed to be at parity with Bedrock. Okay, so a parity change updated. That's specific. Updated the realm screen to be more in line with single player and multiplayer screens. Okay, since they've been changing like the world creator screen, I think they've been making sure that that all matches up well. Okay. So recipe unlocking. The crafting table recipe is unlocked immediately on creating a new world. That's interesting. The crossbow recipe is no longer unlocked by sticks. I think that makes sense. The soulful campfire is no longer unlocked by sticks. I suppose those make sense, I guess. So the jukebox, while playing a music disc, it will emit a redstone signal of 15. Droppers and hoppers can now interact with the jukebox. Okay, so we can test that. I wonder how that works. Let me go ahead and start getting Minecraft booted up. Where is Minecraft? Okay, it's probably loading. Hopper and a dropper. So I guess you wouldn't use a dispenser to put a disc into a jukebox. You would use a dropper. I guess how do hoppers work? Do you have to if you put a hopper under a jukebox, does it automatically take that disc out, or do you have to like send a signal to the hopper to do so. I wonder if it does it only on the song ending. I'm pretty curious about that. Horses, when breeding horses and the like, the baby's speed, jump height, and health are no longer biased towards the average. Oh, frick. I was reading something about this, I think, on the Minecraft feedback website. Someone was talking about changing horse breeding. So, okay, this change is intended to make horse breeding a viable way of getting great horses if a player starts with good parents and puts in enough time and golden carrots. That is awesome. They didn't give us like any more specifics than that. That's still kind of an open-ended idea. He says, "Hello, do you remember me?" Yeah, what's up, Minecraft Master? Come hit up the stream. So many things added, indeed. Technical changes. The vanilla resource pack language file is now sorted alphanumerically, if that helps anybody. A new recipe serializer, crafting decorated pot, has been added for the new decorated pot recipe. Okay, so this is what we're calling it, a decorated pot. So I guess I think it's clay pots, I believe it's, or clay pot you can use right now to put a plant inside, and I suppose this is going to be called the decorated pot, which is interesting. Added show notification field to recipes, accepts a boolean which determines if a notification is shown when unlocking this recipe. That's interesting. I think that could be interesting for map makers who want certain recipes to be on and off. I mean, does not hurt to have. Interaction entities, a new type of entity that records attacks, left clicks, and interactions, right clicks. Interactions are invisible and of a custom size. So a new entity is created upon an interaction with these fields, with a bounding box, of course, the last attack action on the entity, of course, last interaction, specifying if interacting should trigger a response. Okay. When an action is stored, it always has two fields: player, the UUID, in standard integer array format of the player performing the action, and the timestamp of when it happened. Advancement triggers. Interacting with an interaction entity triggers player interacted with entity. Attacking an interaction entity triggers player hurt entity. That's interesting. This is something I don't completely understand. I think this is more of a technical thing. Less for the everyday person. So here we go. Experimental features. Sniffer, Cherry Grove biome. Okay, I like that they changed the name. Cherry Grove biome. And Archeology. Sniffer. The Sniffer mob is now available as an experimental feature. It was the mob vote winner and the first ancient mob added to the game. It's kind of interesting they say that it's the first ancient mob specifically. I know that okay, well, Sniffers can't be tempted or tamed. Interesting. Sniffers are passive friendly mobs. Sniffers sniff the air and occasionally dig for sleets. Torch flower is now available as an experimental feature. Hold up, I can't stop reading. Okay. The torch flower seed can be planted on farmland and grows into a flower. The seed can be used to breed two sniffers. The full-grown flower can be harvested and replanted, but can also be crafted into a dye. Okay, so let's stop there before we go to Cherry Grove. Torchcat actually posted a picture of what the torch flower looks like, and we will definitely be looking at that soon. Let me go ahead and... Okay, thank you. That is really interesting. I was going to say, I find it really interesting that they said the first ancient mob added to Minecraft. That I think that's maybe I'm reading too much into it, but I feel like you can specifically say that, you know, that's another way of saying that every other mob currently in Minecraft isn't nearly as ancient, that nothing has existed as long as the Sniffer has. That's really interesting. I mean, I think I might be reading into it, but like, what does that mean? If it's the first ancient mob added to the game, you know, Sniffer is probably something that would have existed around the same times that whatever are now fossils were still alive. You know, something like that. But I think that implies that everything that's in Minecraft right now didn't exist at the time of the Sniffer's original existence, but Sniffer eggs can be found in chests. So that seems like strange. So there's like this kind of like different timeline thing that the kind of end of the Sniffers' overall existence ended around the same time. Um, Around the same time, the underwater cities were lived in, the underwater ruins. I feel like that's an interesting idea. And now the torch flower, um, it sounds really cool. I like glanced a picture at it that um, YouTuber Toy Cat posted uh, on my way to setting up everything, and that looked pretty cool. We'll definitely about to see that in game real quick. So Cherry Grove added a new cherry grove biome with pretty cherry blossom trees. Well, okay, thank you, game. I didn't want to go into the game yet. Okay, we'll be right there. We'll be right there. I want to finish reading it first. Okay, you can find it in the mountains like meadows. Okay, so mountains. Pink petal blocks added a new pink petals block with lots of pink flowers on the ground. Pink petals block. Is that the name of the leaf block? Because I know the leaf block is like different. Okay, archaeology, I got excited. Okay. Cherrywood set. Okay, it is called Cherrywood. Added a new Cherrywood set with all the corresponding wooden things you can make from it. You need to have the update 1.20 experimental features enabled. Okay, so I'll make sure that I do that when we create a new world. Is that but the pink petals? Because I remember seeing on the video there's like the leaf block itself on the tree, and I was like, wow, that actually looks different. It's not like a recolored leaf block. It's similar to the azalea leaf the flowering azalea leaves. It's a very different leaf block, which is I think a very good thing to allow people to play with a lot more, having like a default in-game base for a different type of leaf, so that someone that wants to create their own leaves can recolor it, rotate it, things of that nature. But we'll see that in game. We'll have to specify what the pink petal block is. Because it says with lots of pink flowers on the ground. I guess we'll see. So archaeology. The brush is craftable item that you can use to brush things. That's all it says? Wait, okay. I was thinking that there was going to be like another dot under there. Craftable where? Bro, please. I'm begging. It's not craftable on the freaking fletching table, bro. Come on. It has to be, bro. It will be on the final release. Trust me, bro. Source? Trust me, bro. Okay. Suspicious sand, desert temples, and desert wells. I was so hoping they were including desert wells in this. Frick yeah, desert wells have a use. Somebody tell Toycat his favorite structure now has a use. Desert wells now contain suspicious sand. This fragile block is hard to spot and easy to destroy, so be careful. Oh, I knew they was gonna do that too. I was like, it's gonna be similar to the what do you call it? The stone blocks that have silverfish infested stone blocks, where they like when you punch it, it'll break faster or in a different way, and that'll give you an indication to stop breaking it so that you can go get a brush instead. So, yeah. Brushing this percent with a brush will extract objects that were buried long ago. Okay, I'm excited. I'm really excited. Okay. Pottery shards. Pottery shards have pictures on them. They cannot be crafted and are only found by brushing suspicious sand. So that's pretty interesting. I think that kind of indicates that pottery shards are a non-renewable item. You know, you have to go get it. I think this is similar to the same concept as the I forget what they're called, the armor trim templates, something that you have to go explore for. So it kind of something that emphasizes that exploring thing, but it's not something that like really affects the main game, but it's something to add to the world experience, but not something that is forced along the normal path of Minecraft, which I think is good. Okay, decorated pots. Crafting 4 pottery shards together will create a decorated pot. Oh, okay. You can also use brick items instead of pottery shards in the decorated pot recipe. The size that are made for brick will not have pictures. Okay. So the size that are flat, if you use brick, that's interesting. Okay, because I remember when we had first saw the decorated pots, you like made the clay pot and then you stuck the shards on them. So I was assuming there would still be some other part of the recipe that would help make the pot, not just the shards themselves, but I think that's fair. And then you can use a brick item. I suppose like the brick that's the same shape as an iron ingot, brick ingot, if you will. I'm assuming it means that. Because you can use brick items. I presume it's called a brick. Yeah, that's probably why it's referred to as brick items. but when you say brick items, it kind of sounds like there's like a group of things that are made of brick. But anyways, so smash a decorated pot with any block breaking tool to break it apart and get the pottery shards back, or hit it with your fist to pick up the pot without breaking it. Whoa, it's like reverse silk touch. It's like you hit it with your fist, you get the pot, but if you break it with a tool, you actually break it. It's like reverse silk touch. That's kind of interesting. And then we have some bug fixes. So this here horse breeding never exceeds these egg or spawned horse attributes, and that's something that they're changing. And lots and lots and lots of other things. With that being said, let's go ahead and get into this snapshot. Who's ready? So let's take this off, put this on. Let's make this bigger. Alright, let's get in the game. Deckmaster, sorry you're late. No issue there. No issue there. You have not missed a thing. Just reading over the changelog, make sure we catch every single detail. I'll read over it one more time. Skim over it, because we know we have the experimental features. We could do some jukebox. We can mess around with jukeboxes, perhaps. We could try horses. I'm not sure how we'll really like notice it though. But then Sniffer, Torchflower. We want to find a cherry grove. Try everything with the cherry wood set. Find the pink petal block. Archeology. Yeah. New world screen. Okay. So I'm just gonna call it 23W07A. Please not. Cheats on experiments. Bundles. We don't need bundles, I don't think. It's still interesting that they're their own thing. Maybe they'll have a separate one for the combat one day, surely. Go. Alright, so that's a game. World, default, rendered structures, bonus chest, no. Oh, that's here too. Okay. Okay, just making sure everything is good. Just double check. Yeah, I don't think I need to do that. Creative, normal, experiments. Alright, let's go. Yes, please. Okay, I think we have double music going on now. I'm going to stop my music now. And sorry if that sounded really weird. Okay, this seems like it's going to be loading quite a while. There's a new secret room in the desert temple. Okay, okay. David's family, welcome to the stream. How you doing, Minecraft Master? Thanks for letting us know. As soon as this decides to go then faster than 1% per hour, then I'll definitely check that out. We're checking the desert well first. Desert well finally got a buff. It's a good day. Okay, well now that I stopped my music and now that the world is loading, now there's no music. Alrighty. Yeah, I guess we're almost there. I'll just put my music back on for just a second while this finishes loading. Any freaking second now. I have been so excited for archaeology. I've really been hoping this is the break that the flushing table needs. Toycat mentioned in his most recent video that the brush could be made with like copper. I really hope so. I'd really love for the brush to be made with copper. I was thinking like copper, or like the brushes themselves would be like a mix between string and sticks. I think Fletcher's could even sell it as well. Alright. Ooh, there's a jungle over there. Okay, well, let me go ahead and stop my music now, because we're probably going to get our own. Alright. Just out of curiosity, can we see anything new right around us? Hey, look at me. Gonna let the world load in. Let it load in. Okay, I think the sea is pretty cool. Look at this like cave though. We'll come back and check this out maybe, but this is pretty tough. Okay, let's go ahead. See if we can locate the cherry grove biome. That's not what I did. Not even that far. And let's wait 15 hours for it to start loading. Hey, we're in, boys. Oh my gosh, a village generated here. Okay, so yeah, it is this block. This here is indeed the pink petals block where it develops on the ground. So I wonder if they generate dynamically or if, oh, that's so beautiful, dude. I love this block. This actually looks like something I drew a long time ago, but you can't just get sus sand creative menu. You need to find it. I will. I plan to. I would want to see it like where it is in the structure. Oh, even the outside of the cherry wood. Holy, the cherry log. That looks so nice. I like how part of the village generated in this. Okay, wait a second. Okay, wait, this is the smallest cherry blossom biome ever, dude. Why is it so tiny? This is it? I mean, it's still beautiful. It won't give you stuff if you spawn in it like a creative menu. Okay. I'll find it, I plan to. I'm kind of... why is this it? This is funny to me. Okay, but this is really funny. But I like how it's like in the village too. I think I wonder if let's look at the properties of this. I want to continue looking at this. My computer just froze. Okay. Yep. The game just crashed. I am so sorry. Why did that happen? Okay, we're gonna go ahead and load it back up. Ha ha ha. What is visible right now? Let's put the window back on. In the meantime, wow. Okay, going back here, that was the pink petals block. So yeah, I'm wondering if it's craftable, or if it's planned to be craftable, or if it generates dynamically, kind of like how snow does. So if you're in the cherry blossom biome, does it accumulate on the ground over time? I think would be really, really cool. Um, if not, then I would hope that it could be craftable, probably just from the leaf block. If you just like get the leaf from the trees, then you can okay, game's back up. All right. Oops, wrong thing. Sorry. There we go. Let's hop back in the world. So sorry about that. Hopefully it doesn't take nearly as long to fire up. I think we are okay. I guess maybe I wonder if we should find another one, another biome, because this one was like really small. It was on the side of a mountain for sure, but I wonder if like the village stopped it from generating, or if it was just a relatively small biome. I mean, I'm not sure when was the last time I've seen a biome that small um, in Minecraft, like at all. I mean, Hi, Happy. Welcome to the stream, Minecraft Master. How are you? Sorry, the game crashed. We're back in, and we're back at spawn. Wow, that's freaking wonderful. Okay, can I please fly? Okay, let it load, let it load, let it load. I should probably turn my render distance down. There's bubbles whirling near me? I think this... Okay. I always forget. I haven't streamed in a while, so... Um, we're gonna turn both of these really far down. Okay. Oh, but I want to see the particles. We're putting particles all the way on that. Okay. Yeah, I think as long as the render distance is down, it'll be fine. Yeah, and let's go with that too. Okay. Let's go ahead, give it 2 seconds to load, and we will find that cherry blossom. Yeah, okay, I think we're good. Okay, biome, where's my cap box on? Oh, CH, yep. What do you mean? I know how to spell. Okay, we are back once again. Yes, and now I can see the particles under the tree, which looks so nice. I think it adds so much to the atmosphere. It's really good. Well, okay. We don't need to see too much further. I want to see the biome here. It's already so small. But looking back at it, it says it's mineable with a hoe. Okay, that is interesting. It's considered a flower. Okay, so if it's considered a flower, I wonder if we can bone meal it. Let's try that. Let's grab some bone meal. Whoa, it worked. Okay, you see like a flower generated in the block. Okay. Oh, and then it duplicated. And then there's pink petals. Okay, so in hand they're called pink petals. Okay, okay. Let's wow, that's so cool. So you can kind of just place them down. I kinda I wonder if it would be better if this was randomized. Ugh, and look at this leaf block, dude. Cherry leaves. And I also want a block of wood. Because I think the cherry log looks so nice. I like how the outside of it is also kind of pinkish. I think that looks really nice. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm going to... Shoot, okay. It might crash again. Okay, while that's loading, we're going to continue playing the game here. But we can go ahead and look at some of this wood here. Yeah, and with the particles, it's just like in the lush cave. It's so beautiful. That is so nice. Here's a bit of a flat part. I want to craft it myself, to be honest. I forget how to do that. We're just gonna get a crafting table because I don't remember how buttons work. Look at that. That's incredible. Okay, let me stop this. Okay. Okay, that should be good. Hopefully this helps a bit. I did remember seeing the door We do have all the blocks here. I mean, I guess there's no point. But I did want to experience the crafting of it. I think the door looks really nice. I think stripped cherry wood, stripped cherry log. Wait, what's the difference between these? Do I know what the difference is here? Okay, what if I put a block on top of it? Okay, it does overwrite it. It's interesting. Oh, the log. Okay, never mind. I know what it is. Okay, I'm stupid. Yeah, like I think this is fine. I think the door really stands out. I should have grabbed the trap door. That's what I should have grabbed. It probably has a good design too. Not the stair. Frick that stair. Yeah, look at that. I think that looks really nice. And the door's design matches with it like wonderfully. That's really good. I think the logs are fine. I like the pattern of the log though. I mean, like all the other blocks, you know, they're kind of the same wood pattern, but I think the texture of like the bark itself is really nice. I like that more pretty much than anything. Texture of the bark. I think that's really beautiful. Let's go ahead. I mean, this is pretty much cherry wood. You know, nothing too much wood. We could try. Let's see if we put a leaf down, does it start creating its own particles? I wonder. It does. So that's really nice. You can use the leaf block for particles as well. In addition, maybe even mix it up with the lush cave blocks as well. Nice. Look at that. That's so pretty, dude. Holy. That's so pretty. Let's go ahead and grab the sniffer. So I do notice we only have the sniffer spawn egg. We don't have the egg that'll be found in the world yet, so we haven't gotten to that just yet. We can go ahead and spawn humongous sniffer. Hello, sniffer buddy. What is he doing? Oh, look at him sniffing like the flowers. Wow, that looks so nice. That's so good. This thing's animation is really good. I've got to say, this thing is insane. Yeah, and it's freaking huge, dude. Finding something? He sense. Okay, I'm kind of curious if he'll find the flower for us. Hi, Sniffer. I wonder how much health it has. If it's gonna be like a high health, hard to kill mob. Hard to kill just in terms of health. Okay. That's a big whiff. Alright. Let's see if the torch flowers I can find on my own. We can indeed. Let's go ahead and so here is the torch flower. We have the torch flower seeds. I think we can plant them, and here we have the torch flower itself. And look at that. The torch flower is absolutely beautiful. I think they nailed it on a plant that looks kind of like prehistoric, I suppose. It's like wild, it's colorful. The torch flower is like amazing. Let's get some bone meal. I think I threw away my bone meal by accident. And let's go ahead and bone meal it. Okay, we can't do anything to bone meal it, unfortunately. Okay, that is fine. Let's grab a hoe. Netherite, because, you know, we're gamers. Serious first of all. And you can plant that in there. Then we can bone meal that. Let's look at the different stages. Bone meal again. I think that looks like it's full. And if I hit it, okay, is it just because I'm in creative mode that it got destroyed when I hit it, or what? Okay. Let me know if it's just because I'm in creative mode. Okay, yeah, it probably is. I do love the torch flower. Let me look at the changelog again. Is there anything from the changelog I need to remember about the torch flower? What am I forgetting? It goes into a flower. Oh, they can be used to breed sniffers. And they can also be harvested and replanted, but can also be used to craft into a dye. Okay. Let me just go into survival right quick. I want to have one. Okay, so it did just give me one. Okay. Can I turn it into okay. Okay, it can turn it into orange dye. Okay, that's interesting. Where did Sniffer go? Hi Sniffer. And I think as the changelog said, you can't like make the Sniffer come towards you, but we should still be able to make them breathe. Nope, not what I want to do. I don't know how I do that. Oh. He just got the seeds. He just gave me the seeds. It's so cool. Let's put it back to daytime. So, how do I get? So can we not turn torch flowers back into seeds? How would I turn it into a seed? Maybe it just didn't drop that one time. Let me give myself a bunch of bone meal. Excuse me. And we're gonna go to creative mode. Nope, that's not what I want to do. We're just gonna do it the old-fashioned way because I don't remember how to do it. All right. So let's make it grow up, and if we hit it, all we just got is the torch flower. And they can be planted and back up. They look so good. I really like how they look. So they can. It's such a nice. Oh, gee. I don't want to ask too much. How would like a large torch flower look? But yeah, I'm not sure if we can turn them back into seeds though. Um, I need more seeds now. It never gave me a seed back. Hey, Sniffer, you got any more seeds for me? Where did it go? How do we breed them? I don't get it. Let's bring out a second one. Let's give him a friend. Here you want. Wait, I don't think we can breed them yet though. So I guess the torch flowers plan to be used to breed them, but unless I don't know how to do it yet, then I guess we can't do it just yet. Eat it. Maybe I put it on the ground. Yeah, maybe they're an ancient mob, right? So I guess that's also a part of like why they aren't tameable slash leadable, perhaps. Whatever the other word was. Keep going down. Keep going down. Can these fit in a boat? If you wanted to move a sniffer, like, would you put it in the boat? Like, eat it, sniff it, sniff it, eat it, do it, get the flower. Sad face. I like the sniffer a lot. I kind of feel like for a mob of this size, it should like defend itself. I'm not sure how much I like the idea of it being like completely passive. I feel like if you accidentally hit a sniffer, it could hit you back once and then move on. We also, so I wonder, because pink petals also don't have the crafting recipe as of now. I don't think that was a priority. I imagine that it's not a priority right now. I don't see why it would be, but I'm curious. Um, okay, so and then when you break it, it does give you 4. Wow, that is pretty cool. These are probably like a really good way to like get early compost. You can just get a bunch of these. These are probably gonna have a pretty low compost rate. Since if you could find one of these biomes and just get a whole bunch of them. Can I place them on top of the tree? Oh, it's that face. Can I put it on stone? I can't put it on stone either. Alright, I think our next goal is the suspicious sand. I'll give myself a brush and then go find a desert well. And the desert temple, since we were informed that it has a new room. We'll check that out too. Yeah. Let's do locate, structure, village desert, ruin, portal, desert, desert pyramid. Is it just called well? Is it not called? What is it called? What's the well called? Whatever. Which goes to the desert pyramid, unfortunately. Oh, are we in creative mode? Let's look at our brush. Look how the brush looks. I kind of like it. It looks so different. Oh yeah, if you look at it, I don't know how I can get a big image of it. But if you look at it in my hand, there's like a copper color metallic piece in the middle. There's no way this isn't with copper. There's definitely no way. Well, let's head over to the nearest desert pyramid. It's 2,000 blocks away. Okay. So we do have that very similar brush motion here. Let's let it load up a little bit. All right. Can I brush something that's not suspicious sand? I suppose not. You can use it on other blocks, which is good. I think I look forward to the idea that the brush will be able to be used on something else in the future. Let's go ahead and get in the desert temple and see if we can find ourselves some suspicious sand. And a new room, quote unquote. Oh, Frank, I didn't mean to do that. Crap. Okay, yep. Hopefully that wasn't suspicious sand. Hopefully, go field. I kind of find it interesting that there is sand in here, though. Okay, let's go back to creative mode. I mean, survival. See if we can notice any difference. I wonder how long it's supposed to take. Like when will we notice it? Okay. That was it. Shoot, I'm an idiot. Crap. Okay. Um, I didn't. Yeah, that was definitely it. I just broke some. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now I see it. Okay. So now that it's bright, I see it. So we can see here. Here is some suspicious sand. How long has that been there? So we see this is definitely suspicious sand. Let's not be an idiot this time and stand still and brush it. Whoa, look at that. Whoa, okay, and then it just turns into regular sand. So it gave me the TNT, and now it's into regular sand. That's really interesting. I like that. I think that mechanic is good. That's a dub for sure. Was told of a new room. Is this the new room? Like the suspicious sand room? Question mark. I'm so mad at myself. I broke one of them. I wonder if, and you can hear they have a different sound as well. I wonder if they fall safely. Let me grab a pickaxe. Yep, I can spell words. Make it netherite because yellow. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, I don't remember this. Yeah, I think this is new. This is definitely new. Um, we could probably intentionally like clear all the blocks or something. I wonder what does it look like on top? I need to know. How can you notice suspicious sand from every direction? Darn it, is there no more? I only got one. I shouldn't have broken it. I didn't mean to. I think it looks the same on top. Here's some oh, some stairs. Okay, so here you can see like some sand and it turns into some stairs here. Let's see if we can ever find a second suspicious sand block. That's not what I want to do. Yeah, so it doesn't get affected. I like this a lot. I think the brush being a way to like turn some blocks into other ones is pretty interesting. Oh, there's another one. Okay, so let's see if I break that. It broke! Dang, it breaks on fall. That's crazy. It broke. I'm so angry. No, it broke. What the frick, bro? Okay, there's another one. Okay, so let's be careful with this one. Let's go ahead. I wonder if it can break from something falling on it. Yeah, we got to test, I guess. So let's see if I fall on it. I can't aim right. Holy moly. Okay, so that doesn't seem to do anything. Can I brush it while I'm on top? Ooh, there's something. What's that? Yo, I got a diamond. That's crazy, bro. You guys were all complaining about, oh no, I'm not going to be able to get my netherite because I don't have enough diamonds. Well, here's your new diamond source, boys. Let's go. All you gotta do is just go find some suspicious sand, bro. It's that easy. And so yeah, you can really tell this. Okay, here's another one. Here's another one. Ooh, I think that's a shard. Please be a shard. It is a prize pottery shard. Okay. I think that's the one that maybe like a diamond. I wonder if that's that one. So I really want to see like how big this room really is. We have to be careful with the sand here. Okay. I think that's all of it. That looks like it's all the sand that was around here. I did mine some of the blocks, so I'm not sure. We kind of interrupted its integrity, but so perhaps we'll probably find another temple and see what that one looks like too. But yeah, wow. I wonder, is there one on this side? Can we tell? if there's like another one. Oh, it's probably nighttime. I was like, why is there like monsters around? Okay, let's break that. So I presume this room hasn't changed. Wow, diamonds. This is correct. Or, oh gosh. Oh, double smithing template. Let's go. Let's check under the TNT. Or like around here. Yeah, then it's ending there. Okay. This is really interesting. This is so cool. We need to find another one though. We go find a desert well. This desert wells are obviously way cooler. I wonder if it's only in that room, or can you find it? Because I remember it did say you can find the suspicious sand, quote unquote, around it. So I wonder if it did mean like, if it's just like within the bounding boxes of the structure. Maybe it could be any sand block within the structure. Maybe at like a certain level could be suspicious sand. I wonder what the specifics are. And if anyone's there, tell me how to search for the desert well. And I wonder if you can like find any just anywhere else as well, out of curiosity. I do feel like finding the structures should be the premier way you find suspicious sand. But if you could find some all over, I think that would be cool. But I think it does make sense holding only these caves. Would be best. Oh, here's another one. Okay, let's try to do this one right. I don't want to break any blocks that aren't sand, so we can see exactly how that room should look. This like level of fragility that this block has is so cool. Alright, this block is so cool. Okay, so here's some sand here, so this is probably it. And then we see an actual line of sand. I think that's where the staircase starts. I just want to make sure there's not one on this side, so there is definitely like only one. So we'll go ahead and start breaking it, because we know that's sand, and then we see now we're on a staircase. Okay, so that's interesting. It is blocked by some sandstone, so I guess you do have to break sandstone to get down there. We can break some of these though. See if we can get down there. I kind of just want to see how much integrity can be maintained and still find everything you need. Here's one. I think that's another shard. I think I got it. I got a skull. Okay, I see it. I like how in the picture we can see how it actually would look on the pot as well. I think that's cool. Here's another one. Oh, here's two more. Let's do this one. Is that another diamond? Guys, see, it's just so easy. Just go get diamonds from freaking suspicious sand. There's no more complaining. Just go get a diamond. Just pull a diamond. Just pull 2 diamonds back to back. Just pull diamonds back to back. It's so easy. It's so easy, guys. Come on now. I'll break some more of the sand here. I like the idea of suspicious sand. Ah, gosh dang it! I freaking broke it. Gosh darn it! I did not see it. No. That was another diamond. I lost a diamond. Okay, there's another one. Okay. There's one right there. Do not break it. Okay. This click. Okay. I think there's also another one on the side right there. Some gunpowder. That's funny. Here's another one. I mean, I guess that matches. What's this? More gunpowder? Okay, more gunpowder, more gunpowder. Ooh, it could break right there because you don't know it's there. Okay. Oh, see, here's another one. This one could have fallen if I let it fall. That would have been bad. What's that? Is that more gunpowder? That's a third gunpowder. That's gonna be so sad. Like if you're playing in a world and you're just like, do 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 do. Oh, that sand didn't sound the same. I think I broke some suspicious sand. That's really unfortunate. Okay, just gotta go slowly. Just gotta be careful. But I think that's like a good thing. It's like you can't just go like insta mine all the sand and get everything you want. You know, you have to be cautious. You have to pay attention to what you're doing. Okay, so here's the room. I really like the design of it. It's so cool. Okay, and I guess like the room itself kind of turned into. You love archaeology? Welcome to the stream, Teddy Play. Yes, I. It's so cool. I really like how it looks. It resembles the main portion of it as well. It's such a good design. And then I suppose this way is where you're supposed to go to get into the room. You just need to break those two. Okay, so you don't have to break too much, but I didn't want to break sandstone. I figured that that's what should remain. And you can still get in kind of from the top. Finally, I can make a trailer, 1.17. What kind of trailer? I can't get out. Oh, because it's a block. Okay. I do still only have 2 pottery shards, but I did get 3 diamonds and 3 gunpowder. So you can't be too mad. But yeah, like this extra little room. This is so cool. I really want to find a desert well. How can I find the desert well? Let's walk around here, see if we can find any more. I am suspecting you can only find it either like in or really close to that room. But, I don't know for sure. What is this? That's weird. Is this like a second room? Is this like another part to it? Or is this nothing? Is this nothing? I think this, but it's like intersecting the thing, and now I don't know what to trust. Okay, no, I think we're good there. Yeah, I guess this is just like under the desert temple. I'm kind of confused at what I'm looking at specifically. Why is auto jump on physical education? Yeah, it might not be. I don't know. I don't know. I look forward to the brush being able to. I think I didn't finish my sentence. I was saying that I really like how suspicious sand turns into sand, and it kind of like has to go like through a process, and it gives you something for treating it correctly. Um, I look forward to the brush like being able to give us more. Oh my gosh, is this a stronghold right here? What the frick? Oh no, it's a ruined portal. Wow, that's so cool. Can ruined portals have sandstone or suspicious sand as well? I think that'd be cool. Okay, sorry, I kind of want to dig this out a little bit. Okay. Pretty cool room portal. This seems pretty cracked. Moving on though. I think there's like plenty of water over here. I don't want to like beg. I don't like begging. I think suspicious sand and the brush overall is like really cool. I want to find a desert well so I can try with that too, but I don't know how to search for it. I think I might just be a little stupid, but I really have no clue. I don't know how to search for the desert well. Um, yeah, but I guess the Mesa biome doesn't. Oh, well, the Mesa has the mine shafts. So what if there was like suspicious red sand around the mine shaft? If I did want to beg and ask for more, that's probably what I would say. There's no music. I'm like angry. So I turned off my music so the game could play its music. Then it doesn't want to play music. Okay. Let me locate structure. Uh, or just igloo shaft. Urban portals. Okay. Yeah, I guess we can't search for the desert well. Question. I don't. I guess you can't search for it. You can't locate them. Okay, I seriously need music. I'm gonna put music back on. Okay. Oh, geez, that's not good. I'm just gonna leave it alone. I'm sure it'll be fine. My computer's not in danger. Don't worry, guys. Do. Any other structures? Do. Okay, my computer's back to normal. What is that? Oh, it's an azalea tree. Cool. Awesome. Oh, look at my chest right here. Yeah, if these could have suspicious sand as well, I think that would be pretty cool. Sorry, I do like walking through my chefs. I'm gonna leave it alone. What is this? Oh, a ravine. Okay. Okay, we need to let some chunks load for a second here. Going kind of fast. There's the music. The torch flower looks so cool. I do. I suppose. I think based on wording, I imagine that the sniffer will find more than one plant, and you want the torch flower for the purposes of breeding them in the future. I wonder. I wonder if they could create. If they can make the torch flower have its own dye. I wonder if we have enough like color differentiation for that to be possible. Hmm. Oh, here's another one. Okay, we can check this one as well. See, See how much similarity between all of them we can find. Okay, so when I walk in, okay, so this one's on the right side. I think the other one was on the left side, so we can find it on different sides. Okay, sand, 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 and there's some. Ooh, I think we got another piece. Let's go. We got the archer pottery. Okay, dub. There's another one. Hey, we got some more TNT. Whoa. Okay. See, this one didn't have blocks blocking it. I can walk right in. Okay, see, you can't even do that. So you definitely want to not go straight in, but look at all the sand blocks up here and break these to see if there is a suspicious stand like right underneath them, because if it falls, it'll break. Let's break these sandstones so I can actually get to these a little easier. So see, I broke that like 4 blocks down. We do want to check those if we can. Okay. Okay. Right. Okay, I think we're good there. So, yeah, why is there like a block there? I guess, okay, maybe that's just the ceiling. Okay. Yeah, this is like pretty difficult. It's pretty difficult to be like maximum amount of carefulness to make sure that you do it right. Oh, there's another one. An emerald, cool, okay. Sand, sand, sand. There's another one. Let's go ahead and grab that. Ooh, I think this is our 4th piece. And we got a second archery one, okay. So yes, now we can go ahead and actually try to craft them if we want to. If I can remember how to. I don't remember how, but we'll continue just finding more pieces. That was scary, that was a bad idea. Yeah, because if it falls, it breaks, so you have to be very, very careful with it. Oh, shoot. You see how easy it is, guys? You literally just go get a diamond. It's like legitimately not that hard. It's definitely just a skill issue. I did some archaeology off stream. Yeah, that was all, guys. Shoot. See, there's even like one that's hidden. That one that's hidden could be suspicious sand, and it would just break. So I think, unfortunately, if you wanted like maximum security, you would need to like destroy the entire top layer. Hi, Hakame Yannick. How are you doing, Minecraft Master? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, if you wanted to like guarantee that you don't miss any suspicious sand and guarantee you don't accidentally any drop under any circumstance, I think what you should do is, so like once you locate it from the staircase to this first pillar, okay, yeah, I forgot what I did. It's pretty much the length of it. Okay, now I'd say until this line here is pretty much where you should try to mine from. And see, that covers this entire square here. Snapshot is Sniffer plant. Yes, we were messing around with the Sniffer. They give us the torch flower seeds and the torch flower itself. I don't know if I can place it down here. Don't have any dirt, so I can show you it right now. Let me try to go find some. We also have the cherry wood here with pink petals as well, which I also cannot place on this here, apparently. Okay. Is there any dirt down here? Okay, there's... I know I'm in the desert, so I apologize for asking for dirt, I guess, but not that. I'm just gonna search for dirt. I'm not gonna look for it. Too much work. So for the torch flower, that there is our torch flower, the flower that we get from the sniffer. It's a very, very beautiful flower. And this is the seed that you can plant as well. So if I wanted to plant it, I could do that and plant that in there. And hello spider, please go away. We also have the pink petals, which you can stack, similar to like sea cucumbers. You can like stack 4 to a block and get all of them back when you break it in survival mode. They are pretty, very cool. If you want, right quick, I can bring out a sniffer. Okay, boom. How are you, sniffer? Okay, his head's on the wall. Didn't mean to do that. There it is. I was over here just finding some desert temples and whatnot, looking for some things to archaeologize. And we can go ahead and craft our first... I don't know the recipe for it actually, but that's not it. Probably like this. There it is. The decorated pot. Crafted from our 4 things. So with the... Okay. With the skeleton, the archer, and the archer. And, well, I'm in creative mode, but... I would like for all these mobs to go away. But then I could go to survival. I think they do make a pretty good decoration block. I think... it would be pretty cool, actually, if these could generate as part of a village without any decoration on them. If, like, pure bricks generate like this. Hi, Softcraft. How are you, Minecraft Master? In fact, let's find some brick. Okay, brick. Because with that, we should be able to also craft one with 4 bricks. Yep, a decorated pot with nothing on each side. If we could find these, I think these is like a little thing that adds like a lot, kind of like how barrels do, adds like a road building feature. This would be something that would be so cool to find, like in a build, in a structure, like a village, for example. If like desert villages had completely plain ones lying around, I think that'd be so cool. Okay, here's the one I created myself. Can I pick block it? Oh shoot, I can't pick block it. Oh no. Oh no, I can't pick block it. No. That's not good. I can't pick block it, no. Ah. That's annoying. Okay. I think that's like, it makes sense, but I didn't know. But if I go to survival mode, if it's like safe now, I don't want to get attacked right now, but... we throw that one away. We can pick these up simply by breaking them. Oh, they're like insta-breakable too. Where did my second one go at? Oh, they don't stack, I think. Okay. Even if they're the same kind, they don't stack. Let me see. If I get 2 of these, do these stack? They don't stack. None of them stack. Okay. I think that makes sense because they retain like their properties of what kind of pot they are, so. Can I stack them on top of each other? Oh, you can. Okay, they kind of like fit onto each other like a puzzle. Oh, when you put the pictures in, they kind of have like a guild showing you that there's something in there. That's kind of cool. They're like blocks. These are like the blocks I had when I was like a baby, when I was little. These are like the one-piece blocks, giant blocks that have like only one connector piece. Okay, can I look at the bottom of one of these? Will it float? It does. Okay, there's no hole in the bottom, which is interesting. But yeah, frick my life. Okay, there's a skeleton. Okay, yep. Okay, that was scary. Can you get off? Thank you. Please go away. Yes, now we have flower pot. Yeah, and then you can't stack them up even in creative inventory. Okay, so we have arms up pottery. So this is the only other one. Let's grab all of these. Leave that. We have arms up, prize, archer, and skull. Not you. Oh wait, look at that! You can turn pink petals into pink dye. Okay, that's pretty cool. Can't turn cherry leaves into pink petals yet though. So these are currently the 4 decorated pots possibilities. Arms up, skeleton, archer, and prize. I guess that's like a diamond or an emerald. It doesn't really look like either of them in terms of shape, which is really interesting. So like this is obviously a skeleton, or a wither skeleton. And then I mean, we know what a bow is. But yeah, okay. I mean, that's pretty much the snapshot, everybody. That is pretty much the snapshot. If there's anything else you guys want to go over, oh, what we could do actually, we can grab a jukebox, a disc. I guess we're gonna do pick step. Let me stop my music for a second. Sorry if. And then we want I guess a hopper and a dropper. Okay. Oh. So if I put that under there, start playing it. Yeah, it's not doing anything by itself. Let's also grab a lever. I guess we'll see what happens when the song ends, perhaps. Should I do it the other way? Okay. And I can grab a different disc. So if I do this, I didn't do anything. If I do dropper into jukebox, I didn't do it. I don't get it. How do you use these? Okay, if there's nothing in it. Okay, so when there's nothing in it, it does do that. How do I take it out though? So you can use it only when there's no song playing. So I'm assuming maybe I was right initially, and the hopper only takes in the song or the disc when maybe when it's finished. So I guess we're waiting until it finishes. Okay, I guess we're waiting until it finishes. I think this door is so pretty. This looks so nice. Rebuilding a village with cherry wood is gonna be like so beautiful. Okay. Where did our sniffer go? Did he give us any seeds? Any seeds for a sniffer? Give me a seed. So it's still going. Seed's not in there. Let me go read the change log one more time here. So jukebox, while playing a disc, it will emit a rate of 15. Droppers and hoppers cannot interact with it. Yeah, I don't know how to make the hoppers interact with it. But theoretically it does. Oh, I'm so dumb. The torchflower seed can be used to breed 2 sniffers. That's what it is. Okay. I'm so dumb. Alright. Are you good, bro? Dang, I guess he likes this song. Can I get torchflower seed? It says I can't tempt it. I literally already have a seed. I'm so dumb. Okay. Okay, so they won't be tempted by me, but I can still feed it to them. And will they go and fight each other? I think they're doing it. Show us a baby sniffer. Hey, look at the baby sniffer. There's the baby sniffer. Give the baby some room. Okay, I think the song ended, so is it in the hopper now? It is in the hopper. Okay. Well, now we know. Okay, that's how you do it. Okay, cool. So then, yeah, you can definitely create a system that like rotates, kind of creates like a playlist so that you can rotate all the discs through over time, and it'll only do it when each song ends. Hello, baby sniffer. How are you? What are you looking at? Get out! Get your head out of my pot. What are you doing? Is it trying to jump off the block or something? Do something else. Do like anything else, please. I kind of like. Let's grab a boat. Let's see if we can put it in. Oh, there's the cherry boat. Yo, this looks fake. Okay, can I put you in the boat? Get in the boat. Okay, I probably put the boat too far away. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. Okay. Yeah, he'll probably crush that boat. Okay, so that's kind of fair that he can't get in the boat. Let's grab a lead so we can work with the lead. Okay. We can indeed lead them. It's raining now? Okay, that's weird. Okay, we're gonna be mean a little here. It died, sad face. Doesn't drop anything. Yeah, they drop experience. Can you get in the boat? yeah, to be fair, you're still kind of like the size of the boat, so. Yeah, it's pretty fair. I do like the idea of being able to step on Sniffer. It does seem reasonable. I mean, it certainly does not seem unreasonable to suggest that you should be able to do that. This flower doesn't float, does it? Okay, no, that's not. Well, yeah, Minecrafters, I think that's pretty much everything for this snapshot. I can look in the creative menu, see if we have any suspicious sand. I do remember our fellow Minecraft master saying that the suspicious sand in the inventory doesn't drop anything, but it's good to at least be able to look at it. I really like the way it looks. It reminds me of something. Maybe like redstone. Maybe it looks like old redstone, like the old ore pattern. I think maybe they used that. Hmm. I would need to see it side by side. I think Diamond still has that pattern, actually. Mm, yeah, I mean, it seems kind of close. It's like the colors are much closer together, so it's kind of hard to tell. Uh, Go again. Just out of curiosity, so it doesn't give you any? That's pretty cool. I kind of like the process of still breaking it, though. It's still like, it's pretty cool to watch. What I feel like the brush's mechanic, I look forward in the future for it to be used for other things. It certainly doesn't need to be used for anything else right now. I like the idea of like maybe you could use it on silverfish infested blocks, and it could turn the stone back to regular. I feel like that's the okay. Frick, so many freaking creepers in here, bro. But I feel like that's like the closest thing to what suspicious sand is. So I can understand the idea of suspicious sand being like giving you nothing. What if? How do you decorate pots? So instead of actually like decorating them, what you would do is when you craft it, it becomes made out of what you craft it with. So the basic pot you can make with just brick, or you can make it with the, I forget what they're called. Shoot. Okay, the shards here. So we can use a bunch of shards. So if I go to crafting table, I only grab one brick, so I'm a genius. But I have shards, and you place the shards to craft the pot, and then crafts it using those 4 shards. So that one should be all archery. This one, for example, will have 2 prize. You can use brick for a blank side, and you can use, I'll just use the archery again, and that's my second one here. And then I placed it down. This one was all prize. Oh no, prize, archer blank. So this side is what I made with the brick by itself. The brick gives it a blank side. Then the other one was for archer ones. That's how those are created. You can create blank ones by just using all brick, and you can find the other ones and craft the pot using those shards and or brick to make the pot however you want. They do fly. You can stack them as well. It's funny how like they kind of load You can see them like load for a second. They like have to determine what they were made out of. I like the sound. Sorry, I like the sound. What's that called? A note block? Note block. I wonder if note block has a sound while being for a pot, just out of curiosity. Okay. I think that's the default sound, right? We also have cherry boats. Why are you in my boat? Get out my boat. Thank you. My boat is beautiful. Stay out of it. Yeah, Dark Uproar, I hope that helps understand what it takes for the pots. Let me know if you have any other questions. Yeah, what if... But then it would just be like random. Like it'd be like finding an ore if there was like pockets of suspicious sand. There has to be like an indicator for where it is, and the structure is the best way to do that. Hmm. In the first version of archaeology, they showed us using it on dirt and gravel as well. So I do wonder if there'll be some other form of dirt that can use it. Again, there's nothing under here, right? Let's just kill this again. There's a bubble column. Okay, anyways. The extra room is so cool. Why is there... Gosh. Get out of here. Torch flower's so pretty. All the music stopped again. I'm annoyed. I think, oh, so I was trying to give some ideas. I was trying to think about how could like a map maker use suspicious sand, or like if you're just like building it naturally. Um, what if the suspicious sand was empty? I think like one theoretical solution could be that you could place something in it. Like maybe if you crouch and then right click, you could like place something in the soul sand, the suspicious sand. I think that would be interesting if you could place anything you wanted. That'd make for some very interesting custom archaeology experiences. I think that'd be pretty cool. I guess all right now we know that we can get. I'll have to find more in order to try again. So we'll have to find. I guess at some point we'll have to find a well or keep finding more temples, but the only thing I know we can get from suspicious sand right now is diamonds, gunpowder, emerald, and the 4 pot decorations. Overall, Snapshot is really good. I'm really looking forward to this. I think the cherry blossom biome is really cool. The torch flower is like amazing. They really like nailed it on the idea of a prehistoric plant. I think they like definitely nailed that. It looks really nice. Yeah, I think this one's good. Let's see if we can find another cherry grove. underground. Whoa. I like how this world has 2 cherry blossom groves that cross through a village, and this one's like all the way through. Look at that. What's hurt the villager? What just happened? Why is there sand around this? I feel like I've never seen this before. Is this new? Why is there sand around them? Well, let me know if that's like new, if anyone else recognizes that. This tree is huge. These trees are like really big. I look forward to having a sapling for them. Holy moly. And then all the flowers that are around it, they're so pretty. You can bone mill them. I don't think you can craft them. It looks like they do have a different leaf color. Look how these leaves are a different color than the others. Perhaps because of that biome. Hello, Fletcher. So hopefully we'll get some indication on how to craft the brush. They did say it was craftable, but it doesn't tell me how. I'll give myself copper. Let's see if that tells me it's craftable. It's a rod, block. No, okay. Guess I'll grab a stick, ladder, pickaxe, sword, campfire, axe, shovel, hail, ladder. No. What block is this? There's a dirt path in the well? This is so weird. This village is confusing me. I've never seen anything like this before. But yeah, we can really have like cherry grove villages. So I wonder, now I'm curious if this is intentional. It's like it's been twice that the cherry grove intersects a village. Now, it does appear to just be an intersection, and it's not like the entire village is contained within the cherry grove biome. But you know, the fact that it happened twice is really interesting to me. Why is there so much sand around here? I've never seen sand like this, honestly. I just want to make sure there's no suspicious sand around here. Hmm. These trees are really pretty though. Ultimately. And there's so many flowers around here too. I like the grass is a little bit lighter. I enjoy that as well. I don't think I've seen any. Never mind. There's one right there. I was gonna say I don't think I've seen any beehives around the cherry blossoms. This is the perfect place for them for sure. But there is one. There's one indeed. Hmm. I'm so curious if there's any correlation here between these two. Okay. Let's see if we can locate another desert. Hopefully it's not the one we came from. I think that's the one we came from. Man, it's hard to tell. Oh wow, look at this. Does it start over here? Okay, it does. So I was like, this is supposed to be part of the mesa, but I don't see any connections. Hmm. Okay, the music is gone again. And whoa, what the heck? That's cool. This one's floating. Okay, just want to go this way a little bit further. I'm kind of curious if we can find a desert well. I really want to find a desert well. I have not come across one yet. I don't know why I don't know how to search for it. What, maybe it's just called well? Okay, structure well. It's not under the word desert. I think something that's interesting about the cherry blossoms being on top of the mountain is that what is it called? The deep dark is also like under mountains. I wonder if there's some sort of like connection between that at all. Alright, let's locate another cherry blossom biome. Cherry grove biome. Is that the one we came from? It's not. Awesome. Let's let that load up. Because if there's a village at this one too, dude, I feel like it's proof. Ah, okay. This is a big one. Here we go. Here's a biome indeed. Okay, interestingly enough, there is no village connecting to this biome. Just double checking. Okay, yeah, I don't think there's definitely no village here. Yeah, this one's really nice. This one's really big. It seems like I feel like everyone I've seen, every one of these I've seen thus far have not nearly been as big as like other biomes. Like it's a pretty selectively small biome, which could be a good thing, or I mean, is it good or bad, hard to say. I think it's just a matter of preference. It's a matter of like they want the biome to be somewhat rare. It's supposed to be like a specialty biome, so it's not going to be large. It's not going to be easy to find. I am curious as to when we might get some saplings for these trees. I wanted to go see if a deep dark was directly under this, since it is. and a mountain. It is. I mean, there's deep dark, but it's there. A castle. A castle. I forgot the name of it. You know what I'm talking about. Crap, wait, what is it called? The deep dark. What's the structure in the deep dark called? I actually do not remember. I would be right. Okay, gang, we are back. Checking out everything here has definitely been very interesting. I really do like this snapshot overall. I think the Cherry Grove is very nice. I think it definitely exceeds what could have been done simply by like a tree recoloring. I think the wood and the wood type is very nice. This new kind of flower is pretty cool, and a new block that emits its particle, making good use of particles. I think they've been doing a pretty good job with that. I definitely like that a lot. Sniffer, I do hope the Sniffer has more to come. The torch flower does look really cool, but it doesn't do anything. I guess it does like, I mean, it's, I do hope the Sniffer gives us another flower. I think it would be good if the torch flower gave us a new color of dye. I do recall it being said that Mojang doesn't want these flowers to be game-changing that the Sniffer finds. Wait, some of these are like floating. Oh, okay, they have, no, they're just like stems. They're kind of hard to see. I think maybe they could change the color of that. That's really hard to see. I really like cherry wood. It's so nice. I think the decorated pots are really nice. They're like simple. I think they could add a lot of good decoration. I mean, you could use the different symbols for like danger, direction. I think like the arrow, the archery kind of, it's like an arrow. You can use it to point in a direction. This one kind of seems like you've reached a reward. And the skull is like you're entering danger. I think they could definitely be used really well. Oh, look, a little bunny. But it's really pretty. I think cherry wood is certainly a very distinct color. The leaf, all the wood is like the pink is very distinctive, and I think people can like that. I think the pots feel a bit, I don't want to say underwhelming. I think they're definitely a bit of a struggle to get because you probably have to find like 2 to 3 desert temples or wells to actually even get your first fully decoratable pot. And you can break them with a tool to get all the shards back. And yes, green flood. But I think they're fine. I think like more options could be good. I feel like it wouldn't hurt to just like, because when we had first seen it, they were definitely showcasing a little bit more, especially since we're not getting anything on the side of color. If this is like the two-dimensional kind of palette they want to go with, I think more options is definitely nice, would definitely be nice. But I mean, they're already hard enough to find, so maybe it's fine. We're still looking forward to the sniffer eggs themselves. Is there anything else we're looking for in the future, like we should be expecting? We can take a look back at the change log here. I don't know why Twig said that this is the last experimental feature. I'm not sure why they said that. Let's see here. Come on. This again. Seriously. Can't read the article right now, so I'll have to check later. But I think that is pretty much everything that we should have expected the snapshot. They gave us a glimpse of the sniffer before. I haven't seen the sniffer fall on the ground. I'm not sure how to like make it do that. How long we have to wait for it to do that, when it will be inclined to do that. No clue at all. But it is pretty interesting. I think the kind of lore that... Oh, the enderman uprooted the flower saplings. I think the lore that the sniffer and the pots provide is very interesting. We kind of have like a desert temple 2.0, which can give us hope for like structure updates over time. So we essentially have a new section of Desert Temple to work with. And I think that's pretty cool. I think in the long term, I do hope the brush can get uses for other things. I think the most immediate thing it could be used for, if they wanted to give it something else, would be infested stone with silverfish. I think like, I don't know what it would do. Maybe it would give you like the silverfish spawn egg or something, or it could give you like a silverfish egg that could be placed back on stone. I don't know, but something along those lines. I think the pots will be really cool. I look forward to seeing some people build with these. I think that even the 4 options now, or I guess you could say 5 because blank is also an option. I think those are pretty cool. I do like these. I really would like to see them, like see blank pots just like in a desert village. I think that'd be pretty cool. What other village is like, would make sense? The desert simply because that's where you have to go to get them, but you know, you make it out of bricks, clay. Shoot. Yeah, I really like how different these leaves are. How the green isn't the green is the highlight and not the the base of the block itself. It's really nice. It's really beautiful. I mean, yeah, overall, happy for the snapshot. Looks pretty cool. Cherry blossom, cherry grows are really nice. The sniffers, I think, pretty off to a good start. The animation for it has been definitely really worked on. It looks really, really nice. And archaeology, it's finally here. I am hoping, praying that the brush can be crafted on the fletching table by release. Hoping and hoping and hoping that it does. Like, even if the brush, is like the only thing craftable, I mean, I feel like you should still be able to make bows and crossbows and arrows on it as well. I think like they can use the fletching table the same way. What's an equivalent? The fletching table doesn't have like an exact equivalent, I guess. But if they want to make it like more efficient, I suppose there isn't a bow-related crafting recipe that is inefficient, like how stairs are, like how the stone cutter works for like stairs and walls. Those can be considered inefficient crafting recipes. But I think I don't know, if they wanted to do like one extra arrow, like one or two extra arrows when you craft arrows on a fletching table, I mean, I think that's an idea. Or if you craft a bow, you get an arrow with it. I don't know. So you craft like a bow and arrow instead of just a bow with a fletching table specifically. I think that would be a small change that I think would be worthwhile. And I think the flowers here could maybe be random, but they're probably fine. I think between like rotations and the 4 different levels, I think you can make do with just the 4. Alrighty, gang. Tired. Alrighty, Minecraft Masters. It has been fun coming back to the snapshots. We have a lot to look forward to coming into the main game. I don't know all of the technical changes myself, but I do think that opening more and more of the game up to customization will be very good for people who make their own things. I like the lighter leaf colors here in this biome as well. I wonder what the sapling looks like. I'm excited for the sapling too. So yeah, we still don't have the sapling. That's still something else. The sapling or the cherry blossom. Oh, never mind. We actually have the sapling. Dude, I think the sapling looks better than the tree. I really like that. Dude, that sapling looks so good. Oh my gosh. That looks really good. Never mind. I thought we didn't have it. Okay, I feel stupid. We have hanging signs. Yes, indeed. It's that archery cherry boat with the chest. I think they could maybe give fences unique designs. What if they did that? This like another light colored wood, I think is really good. I think these add a lot. These are really nice. Sorry, I was rambling about the pencils. But alrighty, Minecrafters. Remember, don't be a Fortnite fool, hypocrite, or Roblox reject. Always be an amazing Minecraft